Part 4, The Truth of the Pact. By nightfall, the knocking had stopped. But the villagers didn't dare open their doors. Not yet. The air felt heavier than usual, thick with the scent of damp earth and old secrets. Elder Nkiru gathered the villagers in the underground meeting chamber, a place carved beneath the village long before anyone living was born. A single candle lit the room, its flame steady and unnatural, as though protected by an unseen presence. Everyone sat in silence until Lota finally broke it. Elder, you said the river will take DUSKMERE. Why now? Why them? Elder Nkiru looked older than ever. Her eyes seemed to carry centuries. Because the river remembers. A murmur rippled through the chamber. She continued, a long time ago, before any of us existed, DUSKMERE was blessed. The river brought us abundant fish, healing water, fertile soil. But blessings. She paused, voice dropping. Blessings from spirits must be paid for. The villagers leaned closer, the faint drip of water echoing behind them like footsteps. Our ancestors made a pact, Nkiru said. Every generation must give the river 4 souls, willing or unwilling. Gasps filled the chamber. Lota shook her head. But our records say the offerings were volunteers. That is the lie, Nkiru said sharply. A lie told to make the guilt easier to carry. A cold dread wrapped around the villagers. The truth, Nkiru whispered, is that the river chooses. It marks 4 people every generation. If the village does not deliver them. Her voice trembled. The river takes whoever it wants. And it takes more. So the outsiders, Lota whispered. Nkiru nodded. They were the chosen 4. But why outsiders this time? Someone asked. Why not us? The candle flame flickered, bending toward the tunnel entrance. Nkiru swallowed. Because for the first time in history, DUSKMERE tried to cheat the river. Silence. Dead. Heavy. What do you mean? Lota breathed. Nkiru's hands shook as she revealed a folded cloth from her robe. Inside it lay a small clay idol, water-stained, cracked, but unmistakably shaped like a twisted humanoid with riverweed hair. 6 months ago, she said, a few villagers went to the river priestess. They begged her to change the chosen ones. To spare their own families. Soft gasps filled the chamber. The priestess refused, Nkiru said. So they killed her, and threw her body into the river. A chill froze every heartbeat in the room. And in her final breath, Nkiru whispered, she cursed us. Her spirit joined the river. And she told it the truth. The candle sputtered violently. Outside, a slow, wet dragging sound scraped across the earth. Closer, closer. The river no longer wants 4 souls, Nkiru said, tears forming. It wants revenge. The candle went out, and from the darkness of the tunnel behind them, something whispered, 4 have fallen. 4 shall return. Part 5 is where things get dangerous. Like and subscribe to continue watching this spooky story.